The popularity of the Brickyard 400 NASCAR race has grown tremendously since the first running in 1994. Only 4 past winners, but many great moments. Side-by-side racing between hometown hero Jeff Gordon and Ernie Irvan eventually took its toll.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jeff Gordon, oh, he's going to go around him. He's taking the inside. They touch. He's got the lead.
Irvan's flat tire put Gordon in victory lane. Years from today, when 79 stock car races have been run here, we'll remember the name. Jeff Gordon, winner of the inaugural Brickyard 400. And all kinds of activity. Oh, and Rusty gets hung up. But back on track, Dale shot past Rusty and held on for the win.
We were the second guy to win the Brickyard, but it's really monumental, I think, in my career.
The battle between Jarrett and Irvan was decided with 7 laps to go. Jarrett goes to the inside in the second corner and comes out with the lead.
Winning in Indianapolis is the most incredible feeling I've ever had.
Under caution with 22 laps to go, the Tide car stayed on the track.
And Ricky Rudd chose not to pit. He will be our leader when we go back to green.
And the gamble paid off.
I've won, I think, 20 Winston Cup races, but unbelievable how big this was to my career.
Gordon earned his second Brickyard 400 by holding off Mark Martin, with the drama between the two cut short by a caution flag. 3 laps from the finish.
Winning the 2 Brickyard 400s I've won are the biggest moments in my career.
More memorable moments will come today. The 6th annual Brickyard 400 is coming up next.
My brothers and sisters, thank you so much for coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, please honor and humble to thank you once again for welcoming me into your lives once again with another NASCAR 2000 video. I am that dude named Dale. Welcome back. In the last video, we raced at Sears Point and we took home a nice 5th place finish after starting on the pole. Unfortunately, we ran a little bit more poor than I would have liked, but it was still a good race because we ended up finishing ahead of Jeff Burton and Bobby Labonte. And Bobby Labonte actually had struggles. He actually finished dead last. So we've opened up that points lead just a little bit more after that top 5 place finish. Jeff Burton ended up finishing 9th. And, you know, you guys know the deal. I'm sorry that I completely screwed up that intro. Playing as a 1999 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion of Dale Jarrett, future Hall of Famer, and the number 88 Ford Quality Care Ford Taurus. We head to Indianapolis in this video, but once again, I will just kind of refresh for you guys here. We have 9 races left in this championship season. Yours truly, 121 points ahead of Jeff Burton. Bobby Labonte holding it down in 3rd. Mark Martin has made some gains as of late. He's gained some points on us, and he's looking to take over 3rd from Bobby Labonte. Mark Martin 4th. Jeremy Mayfield hits the top 5 in points. He kicks Earnhardt out of the top 5 in points after a few weeks. Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Terry Labonte, and Rusty Wallace also jumped into the top 10 in points. And you can take a look at our season info once again. 15 races down, 15 top 10 finishes, 13 top 5s with 5 wins. Our most recent victory was at Michigan 3 races ago. It's actually going to be 4 depending on how we finish here at Indianapolis. But hopefully we can get this win at Indianapolis because, again, we've had a real strong, just consistent, wear 'em out season so far. And ladies and gentlemen, Indianapolis in 1999 is a race that Dale Jarrett won in real life, so hopefully we can do our best to recreate said in this playthrough, celebrating the 20th anniversary of this game's release here in 2019. Let's see if we can emulate what Dale Jarrett did in real life in this playthrough. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, let's head to the track. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters. I hope you guys get used to that. I kind of like that, my brothers and sisters. That's what you guys are to me, my brothers and sisters. That's what you are to me. Hopefully you guys get used to that. But you guys know the deal. Veteran setup, or veteran difficult, veteran settings, 100% difficulty, no car setups. We're going to qualify a race, however, just like we always did back in the day. Nice and simple. 52:24 is the time that we need to beat. Let's go qualifying here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
3, 2, 1. Go, buddy. Go, go, go.
Okay, driver, this is the money lap. Let's give it all you got.
Yeah. No practice. Again, no practice here. We won this race in 1998. Or not 98, but the NASCAR 99 playthrough last year. I really hope we can do the same here for Dale Jarrett. And it was actually Dale Jarrett we had to outrun in the 99 playthrough here at Indy. So that's pretty interesting. But this is during the time where the people who were winning at Indy... Sorry, I'm tired and I've been on a bulk recording. But this was at a time where people were winning at Indy and we were winning the championship in the same season. So, I mean, it happened in NASCAR 99 playthrough last year. Dale Jarrett did win the 1999 Winston Cup Championship after winning at Indy. Bobby Labonte did it in 2000. Gordon did it in 2001 and 98. The first person to break that was, sadly, was Bill Elliott.
Not one of your best runs, but we can make some adjustments to the car before the race.
You know what? I'm not even going to be worried about it. Jeff Gordon sits on the pole. He and Tony Stewart share the front row. We qualify P12. My brothers and sisters, I would tell you that I probably would be nervous, but we also started dead last in Michigan and won the race. So, you know, hopefully we have some more of that good luck on our side. Even though we didn't get the best starting position, hopefully we can use the draft and play the tire advantage again, play the pit strategy right. We get ourselves up into the lead, and hopefully we can hold on to the lead and get ourselves the 6th win of this playthrough and do exactly what Dale Jarrett did in 1999. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Strap the big TV down. We're going to get ready to go racing here at the world's most famous race course ever. Indianapolis, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Jenkins, ABC, take it away. Let's go racing.
ABC Sports is live at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where 43 of the best stock car drivers in the world are ready for one of the most prestigious stops on the NASCAR Winston Cup Tour, the 6th annual Brickyard 400. The weatherman says maybe rain later this afternoon, but right now we have partly cloudy skies and a temperature in the low 80s. Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Jenkins. Welcome to the Brickyard 400. Gentlemen, start your...
A couple of Indiana guys, Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart, sharing the front row. That's pretty cool. Making up row 2 is Mark Martin and Bobby Labonte. Mike Skinner rolling roadblock and his teammate Dale Earnhardt on row 3. Terry Labonte and Rusty Wallace making up row 4. And for the top 10 starting spots, nice starting position for Steve Park and Bobby Hamilton. They get top 10 spots as well.
1. Go, buddy, go, go, go!
Here in the Brickyard 400.
Live coverage of the Brickyard 400 from the famed Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Jenkins, and I'm here with award-winning analyst Benny Parsons. This is one of those races where you can just feel the excitement out there. Benny?
Wow, Indianapolis Speedway. I get goosebumps just thinking about this place. The driver that can stay calm out there on the track will be the one who will have the best chance of ending up in victory lane.
Going down the backstretch.
Alright, pretty subdued first lap thus far, which is good. I like that. No surprises, you know. No surprises.
1994 was the year NASCAR made its debut at this famed 2.5-mile speedway.
Car high.
We're going to pass Sterling. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, already fucking door damage, left front damage. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Great. Especially at a drafting track like this. That's the last thing I need.
For his win here at the Brickyard.
Car high.
Son of a bitch, man. Great. Well, I spoke too soon about it being a subdued first lap. As I overdrove turn 3 or 4, whatever fucking turn it was. Fucking shit, man. Alright, well, got damage on the left side. Great. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too bad. Gonna overdrive into turn 3 and keep running into somebody there.
Really looking strong today.
That's cool. Alright, we're up to 10th. Hit your marks, focus, draft. Steve Park's got a nice run going. I'll try to leave him alone, but I do kind of want the draft too. You see the draft is starting to... It is hurting us a little bit. And Sterling Marlin, unfortunately, is out of the race. That sucks. Poor old Sterling Marlin. We're up to 9th. Car is starting to handle a little bit better. Starting to handle a little bit better. I think I might take right sides just to take right sides and be a little bit better towards the end of the race, especially now that we have that damage. I'm gonna need some speed. I'm gonna need speed.
Famous 2.5-mile track in the world.
I'm going to need some speed. So I'm going to try and haul ass, get into pit lane here. We're going to pass Rusty Wallace and kind of run into Terry Labonte, unfortunately. And I will gladly pit here. And I'm going to take right side tires. I'm going to take right sides. Hopefully we don't screw up the interactive pit stop. But, you know, we'll see how it goes here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope let's not screw this up too bad. All right. It was okay. It was okay. It was like half and half. It was like half and half. It wasn't too bad there. There we go. 11 seconds, not bad. Not bad. 11 seconds, not too terrible. We did beat those guys out of pit lane that we stopped with on this lap, so
Great racing continues here at Indianapolis.
I'll take it. I'll take it. We didn't completely butcher it. Didn't completely butcher it. Here we go.
Let's take a look at his pit stop time and position before and after pitting.
All right, and coming out of pit lane.
Hang in there. This race ain't over.
I know this race ain't over. I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. So we come out ahead of Jeff Gordon, and Jeff Gordon was the leader. He was leading this thing, so it's going to be another Jarrett and Gordon battle. Maybe this year again at Indianapolis. Could quite be another one of those battles again. I'm doing okay. Car's driving pretty good. Hopefully your
tires are warm.
Hopefully it'll hold up here. The damage won't hurt us too bad.
He didn't post his best time on that lap.
It's because I came out of pit lane, Bob Jenkins. Shut up.
10 and making a good run today.
Car's driving pretty good, anyways.
Moving and grooving.
Moving and grooving. I like that.
Jeff
Moving
Burton
and
is bringing the
grooving.
number 99 car down pit road.
All right, Jeff Burton's on pit road. We got a nice gap behind us. I like that. Hopefully we can keep that gap. I hope we can keep that gap, baby. Let's just fucking haul ass. Let's just haul ass, man. Two right sides and just haul ass, baby.
And here comes Bobby Labonte in the Interstate Batteries car to take over the lead.
His team's got to be happy about this, Bob.
Coming to 3 laps to go here at Indianapolis. And I'm keeping my eye on that.
Listen to you're leading the herd.
I am leading the herd, baby. To the lead, Dale Jarrett in the number 88 here at Indianapolis.
Mr. Consistency takes second place.
Mark Martin is now in second. I think that's, I don't know if that's Rusty or Stewart. I don't know, but I'm keeping an eye on that track map. Keeping an eye on it, because these guys are probably gonna do what they usually do and come hauling ass out of nowhere and catch me.
Stay focused.
I am staying focused, baby. I'm just hitting my marks. Just hitting my marks, baby. We're coming to 2 laps to go here at Indianapolis. They are gaining on me. Hopefully they won't be too bad.
That's 5 points for the good guys.
There we go. That's 5 points for the good guys.
Some fresh tires.
No, I'm good.
Listen to your crew chief, buddy.
Nope, I'm good. 2 laps to go here at Indy. And what I hope will be the most anticlimactic video that I've done so far in this playthrough. What I really hope. Really hope.
Bad luck causes an early exit for Ward Burton.
Ward Burton has blown up.
A good run to a bad run.
Oh man, the car's driving really good. I like it. I like the call we made for 2 tires. Had a decent stop. Actually had a really good pit stop, I gotta say. Actually, it was a really good stop. So they have not caught me yet. Down the front straightaway, gonna see the white flag in the air. White flag. 1 more lap to go here at the Brickyard. And nobody has caught me. For the first time in this entire playthrough, nobody is pressuring me from behind. It is a beautiful, glorious thing. I'm just soaking it up right now. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful. through turn 3. The fans are on their feet, waving their flags, clapping, cheering. Off of turn 4, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to make a championship statement and emulating what Dale Jarrett did in 1999. Winner of the Brickyard 400, Dale Jarrett. Yeah! Woo! All right. Yes! Haha! Win number 6 on the season. And emulating now 2 of Jarrett's 4 wins in 1999 by winning the 1999 running of the Brickyard 400. How about them apples? I love it. I love it. Yeah. All right. I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the winners of the Brickyard 400. Look at them winning. $642,000 that we have won here. Started 12th and ending up with the dub here at Indianapolis. Taking a look here at the rundown. Mark Martin, Tony Stewart, Bobby Labonte, and Jeremy Mayfield are your top 5 finishers. Dale Earnhardt, Jeff Gordon, Terry Labonte, Steve Park, and Mike Skinner rounding out the top 10. It was a good day for Bobby Labonte. It was a good day for Mark Martin. However, Jeff Burton, another struggling day, finishing 13th after starting dead last. Finishing 13th here at Indy. That's going to open up the points lead even more. We like that. We like it. We like it a lot. Wow, that points lead opened up big time. It is officially a 1-race gap now after Indianapolis. Jeff Burton second in points, 182 markers behind. Mark Martin has taken third from Bobby Labonte. Bobby Labonte has dropped now to 4th. Jeremy Mayfield is in 5th, and you can see everybody is falling back. It is no longer a 3-car race like it was just a few races ago. Jeff Burton has really been struggling the past 3 races. Bobby Labonte struggled a couple 2 races, but he got himself the top 5 at Indy. Mark Martin's been on strong the past 3-4 races. So Dale Earnhardt, Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Terry Labonte, and Rusty Wallace wrapping up the top 10 in the point standings all the way down to Steve Park, who is still dead-ass last in the standings. Gonna take a look at our season info here. So we now have 6 wins in this playthrough, taking a big win at Indianapolis. That is fantastic. 14 top 5s, 16 top 10s, and 16 races that we've done. 29 laps led, $4.13 million earned, 3 poles. It has been one of those seasons, man. It's been a great playthrough thus far. It has. It's been such a good playthrough. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. So, and you guys know the deal. You guys do know the deal. Controller settings, display settings. I can't change the settings, unfortunately, anymore. But I wish I could. I wish I could show you guys the settings, but you know, it is what it is. It's 100% difficulty veteran settings, so I don't lie to you. I don't lie to you guys at all. So, but what a great playthrough this is being so far. Once again, that dude named Dale, my brothers and sisters, I thank you for coming out and watching this video and allowing me to be part of your lives once again with another dub. Another dub. That's right. Wait. Another dub. Another win. Another win. Indianapolis. We matched what Dale Jarrett did in 1999. That is phenomenal. I thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching that. Hey, I humbly ask, if you like what you saw, please be sure to leave a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell and the subscribe button. This way you get notified anytime that I put up a video or go live. Or anything I do, you get notified. You get a notification for it if you like what you see. So please be sure to do that. And you know, I always tell you guys, my brothers and sisters, be safe and have fun. In the next video, we'll be going to Watkins Glen. So I will see you guys then. I am out of here, my brothers and sisters. Deuces.
And the white flag is in the air. 1 more lap to go in the Brickyard 400. Dale Jarrett, the leader, by 3.3 seconds over Bobby Labonte.
Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin trying to figure out who's going to finish in 3rd position. Looks like it's going to be Jeff Gordon. Meanwhile, Dale Jarrett goes by turn 2 sweeps to the applause of those folks.
And he has has only about a half a lap to go, and he will record his second Brickyard 400 victory. Jarrett into turn number 3 for the final time. The crowd there standing and waving through the short chute at the north end of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. A very popular driver takes the Ford through corner number 4. He comes onto the main straightaway. And Dale Jarrett wins the Brickyard 400 for the second time. He wins in 1996 and again here in 1999. Ned Jarrett, his father, helped him through the races today, and Jarrett records his 22nd career victory and his 4th in 1999. The Brickyard 400 is his.
She can't wait to get her hands on him, and we'll back away while she gives him a hug, and now the team celebrates. Tears of joy all over this car as Jarrett now climbs up on top of the race car and now will climb back down. A big hug and a kiss from Kelly, his #1 fan. And DJ, for a year you had to hear about the problems at Indianapolis running out of gas, and today you made everyone forget about what happened a year ago.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to in this same race car. What an incredible race car. Well, thank God for a safe race and for giving me the abilities that he did, but most of all for giving me the wisdom to come be with this race team, and for Robert Yates accepting me here, and Todd Parrott. What a great team. A car, I mean, if you saw it, you know, it was just easy to drive, handled perfect, handled with 2 tires better than it did 4 all day, and engine was just something else. Thank all the sponsors, Ford Motor Company, Ford Quality Care, Ford Credit, Coca-Cola, Fleetwood, Motorcraft Parts, Planters Peanuts, Texaco, everybody involved. They're the ones that should really enjoy this.
DJ, the final caution flight where you came in and took 2 tires, were you concerned about the fuel? I know Todd was talking about how close it was going to be.
Well, I switched over to our channel and asked him if we were going to be okay, and I was conserving some fuel. He said we'd be okay if I'd just take care of it. So when the caution came out, I was a little upset about that, knowing that I had a good lead. Wasn't sure what 2 tires would do because we haven't done that here, and the car was already a little bit pushy on that set that we had. They made a little bit of an adjustment, got the car just absolutely perfect. Once I got out front, it just took off and really went. Some of the fastest laps we ran all day.
Did your heart skip a beat early on when you just brushed the wall up there in the early laps?
Yeah, it did. That came from not paying good enough attention on my part. I was still a little bit tight, and I looked up to kind of see what was going on behind me and ran into the wall. And I knew I didn't hit it hard. I usually do that here every race, so it wasn't any big deal. But just an incredible race car.
Dale, let's bring in the president of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Tony George, for a presentation. The PPG trophy is there in the background, and we'll have Tony step in as he gives Kelly another hug. And Tony, I know you have a special presentation for our winner.
Dale, congratulations to you and everyone at Robert Yates for a very strong run today. Did a great job. Congratulations on #2.
All right, the celebrations can begin. Not a brush with the wall, not threatening weather. Nothing could stop the Jarrett juggernaut today.